Welcome back. You know, many of us get that dreaded dry skin during the winter months, but for kids with eczema, flare-ups can really be bad this time of year. The common condition makes the skin dry, red, and itchy. So joining us now with more is Dr. Nicole Lopez from Children's Hospital North Knoxville Pediatrics. It's so good to have you here.
Thank you.
First of all, let's explain to people what eczema is if they don't know.
So eczema is a chronic or ongoing skin condition. Sometimes it's referred to as atopic dermatitis. It causes really dry, itchy skin, as you said. We think in some children, there's missing a protein called filaggrin. In other children, it might be allergy mediated.
Okay, so different causes perhaps. So these are the kids that are more likely to get it.
Yes, yes. So it tends to be kids, you see it a lot in kids who have allergies and asthma. Sometimes eczema is the first thing that appears in babies. It will often be on babies, a rash on the face or forehead. On older kids, it's often in this part of the arm or behind the knees, sometimes in other places. And sometimes this is the first syndrome that appears in kids who will later develop allergies or asthma. Other times it's isolated and we think maybe it's that protein loss or some other cause that we don't know yet.
That is so interesting. Is it always red?
It's not always red. Sometimes it's more of a dry flakiness. Sometimes it becomes what we call lichenified, which actually looks like lichen, like the moss.
Yes.
And it can get thick and sort of scaly looking, but not be very inflamed.
Oh my goodness. How do you treat this?
Well, there are several things. The most important thing is going to be moisturization. You've got to moisturize many times a day. We usually say 2 to 3 with very thick, greasier, what we call emollients, which are those ointment type creams. The other things that you can do are to minimize bath time. Bath time that's prolonged or very hot can seep moisture out of the skin. So if you want to keep it shorter and warmer, versus hotter, that will help. If you moisturize immediately after the bath, it traps in water so that you don't lose that water. When you're missing that protein filaggrin, sometimes you don't have that barrier in the skin that keeps water in and keeps other things that we don't want in there out.
Yeah.
Sometimes your doctor, your pediatrician will help prescribe a medicine that can calm the inflammation down if it's very red or very itchy.
About that moisturizer, is it something that you recommend the doctor tells you what to get? I mean, you don't want stuff with fragrance in it and stuff like that,
That's
right?
correct. You want to do fragrance-free for the most part. Your doctor can help you decide what brands to try. I have many, many kids with eczema, and many, many parents prefer different brands, but there's a good selection out there of things to try that are safe and fragrance-free for baby.
All right, a lot more common than we thought.
Oh, yes.
All right, doctor, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. And everyone, if you have a question about your child's health you'd like for us to get answered by one of the experts, email me at ltucker@wate.com and then tune in to Channel 6 every Thursday during our 4 o'clock hour to see if we answer your question on the air.